meal prep, I prep my veggies. These are basically the leftover ends and odds from all the vegetables I made. You put them in some water. It should look something like this. And then you boil it for 45 minutes, and when you're done you should have your own homemade vegetable broth. Super simple. Next, I just rinsed and cleaned off some Brussels sprouts and apples and kale, just to chop them up and store them away so when I'm ready to use them they are already prepped and ready to go. So yeah, I'm just cleaning and rinsing off some kale and apples and some apple cider vinegar. I've also prepped some Irish sea moss. So I'm just going to chop this up and store it in the freezer for later use, for soups, for stir fries. The lighting keeps going in and out, yeah, it's cool, whatever. So yeah, I'm just chopping it up, rough chop, nothing too fancy. And when you're done, it should look something like this. Cut your kale however you like it personally. This is how I like it. Those are the ends to add to my new veggie stock. And I did a quinoa stir fry with parsley, oregano, and some other spices. I also did some veggies. I did a veggie mise en place kind of thing. I love it. My go-to. I cut up some collard greens into some swirls for prep. Super cute. And it's super easy to use. You just dump them in water. You can freeze them like this whole. And they look beautiful. Look at how cute these are. And then I also made my own homemade roasted tomato sauce using some leftover cherry tomatoes and some dry roasted stuff. This is what it came out looking like. It's very dark, but the flavor is amazing. I also made my own hemp milk using some hemp seeds in filtered water or spring water. I prepped some sweet potatoes, some cauliflower. I turned into cauliflower rice. Again, the leftover veggies I'll be adding to my new veggie stock. This was the Irish sea moss I prepped. Very simple, you just soak it overnight and the next day it should look something like this. It's gorgeous, it's really good for you. It contains 95% of the vitamins we need, and it's amazing how powerful this stuff is. And then I made some Irish sea moss gel, which is water blended with Irish sea moss. I also prepped dates to make my own date sugar. This is my date sugar jam. You just add this to anything that needs sweetening. I also prepped my cauliflower. Super simple. You just grate it with a cheese grater. I prepped some chickpeas to soak them overnight. And I added that to stir fry for my lunch the following day. I made some tiff. I think this is tiff. Is it amethyst? One's tiff, one's amethyst. I can't remember which one is which. And then some wild rice. I also did a smoothie juice prep, and I have my Brussels sprouts and carrots prepped, ready to go. I have my own homemade jam I made, super yummy. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.